Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody to AEW. We are live here tonight in a sold out Memphis, Tennessee here for AEW. We have some breaking news for you guys. As the women's tag team champions Anna Jay and Jenna Ortega are not here tonight. They were supposed to be having a tag team match against Cora Jade and Fallon Henley. Tag team champions are not here tonight. We will keep you guys updated if we can, if they are here later on tonight. But for our main event here tonight, it is the former world champion main event Jey Uso in action going up against All Ego of Ethan Page. And also tonight, made official by General Manager Shane McMahon earlier this week, the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough will be defending their tag team titles on the line against Fraxium. Fraxium last week picked up a shocking victory in our main event last week against the Judgment Day. So here tonight, they'll be taking on the tag team champions, Judgment Day here tonight. Also tonight, we have the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax in action going up against Jade Cargill. And that is all coming up here tonight on AEW.
And here comes the international champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Last week, here on AEW, MJF battled with Trick Williams in a no title match, and after the match, Swerve Strickland, the FTW champion, called out the international champion MJF. Here tonight, we hear live what MJF has to say here tonight. Last week, I did exactly what I said I would do. I beat Trick Williams clean as a whistle. Another flavor of the month. Another victim of the generational talent standing before you. I am the international champion because I'm better than you, and you know it. But let's talk about what happened after I humiliated Trick Williams. That spotlight stealing weirdo, Swerve Strickland, decided to walk out and stare me down like he forgot what company he's in. Newsflash, Swerve, this is my AEW, not yours. That FTW title you're carrying around you, cute little accessory. But this, right here, this is prestige. Oh, and here comes the FTW champion, Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland calling out his shot to the international champion MJF. We saw a couple episodes ago, though, that Trick Williams defeated Swerve Strickland in that very ring. That next week, it was a title match between Trick and Swerve came out victorious. What does Swerve Strickland has to say to MJF? MJF out here acting like he's God gift of wrestling, when really, you're just a podcast with legs and a scarf. You talk a lot, Max, but last week when I stepped up, you didn't say a damn thing. You stood there, frozen, because deep down, you know, you're not built for the kind of fight I bring. So here's what I'm thinking. SummerSlam. You and me Winner takes all. Your international title, my FTW title. Let's see who really runs this place. You want it, Swerve? You got it. But when I embarrass you in front of the whole world, just remember, you begged for this. Oh, and here comes the general manager of AEW, Shane McMahon. What does Shane McMahon have to say? The general manager of AEW. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is AEW. And if we're doing big business at SummerSlam, then we're going all in. That match, MJF versus Swerve Strickland, winner takes all. I love it. But we're going to make it even bigger. You see, at SummerSlam, it won't just be for the international and FCW titles. No. That match will officially be for the United States Championship. Whoever walks out wins it all and becomes the true face of America in AEW. We cut backstage. Look at this! Tiffany Stratton attacking Rhea Ripley, the former AEW Women's Champion, backstage here tonight. Tiffany Stratton attacking and just murdering Rhea Ripley here. We saw back in Elimination Chamber in Season 1 where these two went at it. Dirty Dom was the special guest referee in that match. And now, oh boy, Tiffany Stratton against the tables. Rhea Ripley. Spine Buster goes Rhea Ripley through the table. Courtesy of Tiffany Stratton. Wow. And here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
And he is a one big S.O.B. Braun Strowman returning last week from his music and interfering with Jacob Fatu. And we know Strowman and Fatu have a history between each other now. It was back at Money in the Bank qualifying match for Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman was supposed to have a qualifying match, got assaulted backstage by Jacob Fatu, and he took a spot. But here comes Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes in this match against the one big SOB, the monster among men, and Braun Strowman. Here we go. Strowman versus Hayes, one-on-one. Matchup is underway. Here we go. And Strowman and Mello calling up a tie-up here from both men. And now Strowman pushing him on the ground there. Strowman once again calling up a tie-up here on Carmelo Hayes. And now Mello gets the upper hand of it. Squeezing Strowman here. And now Strowman now fighting back. Strowman with the reversal there. And now Braun Strowman squeezing on Carmelo Hayes. And now Mello has Strowman on the ground here. Carmelo Hayes off the ropes. Big boot from the Monster Among Men. And now Strowman on Melo here. Fighting back is Carmelo Hayes. Big punch to the face. And now another collarbone tie up here from both men. Reversing it is Melo. Last week, last week we saw Strowman's music hitting, interfering with Jacob Fatu in the match against Austin Theory last week. After what happened between Fatu and Strowman back at Monday in the Bank qualifying match, where Strowman was supposed to be in the match, got assaulted by Fatu and backstage. And Melo just pulling the arm of Strowman here. Melo's on top of things on the Monster Among Men here. You know, reversal by Strowman. Strowman just pulling the arm of Melo. And now just squeezing Carmelo Hayes. Reversal by Melo. And now Carmelo Hayes just squeezing and pulling the arms once again. Takedown from Melo. And now Melo off the middle rope. Reversal by Strowman. And now Strowman just throwing him across the ring. And now Braun Strowman off the ropes here. Big boot to the face of Carmelo Hayes. And now Strowman starting to feel it here. Big punch to the gut. Reversal by Melo though. Melo. Oh my lord, what a move by Melo. Cover here on Strowman. Kick out by Strowman. And now Carmelo Hayes has him where he wants him here. Melo has Strowman. Oh my lord, what a move. Cover here. Middle of the ring on Braun Strowman. Kick out at the last second is Braun Strowman. And now Carmelo Hayes telling him to get up here. Melo on the middle rope here on Strowman. Melo top rope crossbody. Melo not done yet. Moonsault reversal by Strowman. Now Strowman going for the pin here on Carmelo Hayes. Kick out at one. And now Braun Strowman. And oh boy, Braun Strowman has Carmelo Hayes up. Running power slam to Carmelo Hayes. Cover. Kick out by Melo. And now Strowman starting to feel it here. Carmelo Hayes in trouble. Strowman now. Oh my lord, right to the shoulder of Carmelo Hayes. And now Braun Strowman stomping away on the face of Carmelo Hayes. And now Braun Strowman, big punch to the back of the skull. And now Strowman, not done yet, off the ropes. Running senton from Strowman. And now Strowman, reversal by Melo here. Nope, never mind. Oh my lord, what a move by Strowman. Cover, middle of the ring on Carmelo Hayes. That's it. Braun Strowman with the victory. And what happened to the lights? Wait. What's happening? Oh my lord. Jacob Fatu chokeslam to Braun Strowman.
You always did love the sound of your own voice, didn't you, Damien?
You stand there talking about betrayal, about being broken, like you're the victim, like you're the one who was left behind. You didn't survive Judgment Day, Damien. You ran from it. You threw away your past like it never mattered. I've seen it. I wore these colors. I carried this mission. You wore the crown, but you never earned the loyalty. You say that you're a reckoning. You're not. You're a man grasping at smoke, looking for purpose in the ashes you created. You want fire? I am fire. You want force? I've been forged in it. You want the truth? The era of borrowed power is over, Damien. Now comes the real judgment. And here comes Miss Money in the Bank, Jordan Grace.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas,
Jordan Grace last week was out here last week talking about how she wants to be world champion soon enough. But then Naomi comes out and steps in and wants a match at SummerSlam. And here comes Jada Parker.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida,
Jada Parker facing Miss Money in the Bank winner Jordan Grace here tonight. Jordan Grace obviously facing Naomi at SummerSlam in the two-night event, August 9th and 10th, live at Miami, Florida in the Hard Rock Stadium. Here we go. Jordan Grace going one-on-one against Jada Parker here. And matchup is underway. Here we go. Arm tie up here from both women. Middle of the ring here. And now Jada Parker on the ropes is Jordan Grace. And now breaking the two up is the referee. And now big punch to the face from Jada Parker. And now calling up a tie up here from Grace and Parker. And now Grace in the corner here from Jada. And now splitting them up once again is the referee, Charles Robinson. Once again, another collar tie up here from both women. In the corner there. Big punch to the face from Jada Parker. And now Jada Parker here has Jordan Grace in the corner. Big slap. And now Jada Parker not done. Oh my lord, what a move by Jada Parker. And now Jada with the stomp to the leg there. And now telling Jordan Grace to get up. Big kick to the midsection here. Train blows as Grace and Parker. Middle of the ring. Blocked by Jada. Jada fighting back. Blocked by Jada once again. And now here comes Grace. Back in Jada. Jada and Grace. And now look at this. Jada. Big slap. And now, top rope is Jada Parker on Jordan Grace here. Jada Parker, top rope, shoulder tackle. And now Jada not done yet. Heading up top rope once again. Jada Parker calling her shot. Elbow drop. And now Jada Parker, reversal by Jordynne Grace here. And now Grace, elbow to the chest of Parker. And now Jordynne Grace, big slap. Here comes Jordynne Grace here. And now Grace has Jada Parker, sidewalk slam. And now Jordynne Grace not done yet. Off the ropes is Jada Parker. Big spine buster from Jordynne Grace into the cover here on Jada Parker to knock her off here. Kick out. And now Jordynne Grace here. Big snap suplex to Jada Parker. And now middle rope here is Jordynne Grace. Big splash. And now, what's this? It's Naomi. Naomi coming down to the ring here. Naomi interfering with Jordynne Grace here. And now from behind, it's Jada Parker. Grace from behind, no, reversing it. Big clothesline from Jada Parker, from Jordynne Grace. And now Jordynne Grace has Jada Parker. Big slap to the chest as Naomi watches on. Big slap once again. Grace fired up here tonight. And now Jordynne Grace. Big slap once again. Big kick to the face there from Jada Parker though. And now big elbow to the face to Jordynne Grace. Cover here from Jada Parker. Kick out at 2. And now in the corner is Jordynne Grace. Jada Parker showboating there. And now big forearm there to the corner. Reversal by Jordynne Grace. Big clothesline there from Jordynne Grace. Cover here on Jada Parker to knock her off here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now Jordynne Grace has Jada Parker here. Face first goes Jada off the corner. And now Jordynne Grace here on Jada Parker. Has her up. Oh my lord, what a move from Jordynne Grace. Cover here on Jada Parker. That's it. Jordynne Grace, Miss Money in the Bank, picks up the victory. Jordynne Grace with the victory here tonight against Jada Parker.
Cut backstage. Look at this! The former world champion, main event Jey Uso, getting attacked backstage by, I don't know who these people are. Wait a minute. If I have his similar face. Wait a minute. That's Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa attacking the former champion backstage here tonight. As, oh boy, Tonga Loa has the table, sets it down on the ground there. And now Tama has a table. Tonga Loa attacking the former champion. Oh my gosh, someone get these two. Someone separate these two, please. Jay has a match later on tonight. And oh no, Tama sets up the table. Oh no. Tama Tonga here, throwing Jay to the table. Oh no, Tama Tonga here. Oh no, don't do it, Tama. Tonga here. Face first goes Jay through the table, courtesy of Tama Tonga. Wow. And here comes the women's champion, the EST, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair coming down to the ring after her victorious win last week. And then Asuka coming from behind and attacking her. And then made official at SummerSlam, Bianca Belair taking on Asuka for the women's title. Let's see what Bianca Belair has to say here tonight. Y'all already know what time it is. The EST of AEW is in the building and still your women's champion. Ain't nobody doing it like me. And there sure ain't as hell ain't nobody taking this title off me. Not now, not at SummerSlam, and definitely not Asuka. Let's talk about little Miss Asuka for a second. A couple weeks ago, she pulled a fast one. Yeah, she got a lucky win. One night. One slip. That's all it was. But now she thinks she's tough. Now she thinks she's championship material? Please. Asuka been walking around like she owns the division. But SummerSlam? I'm going to expose her. I'm going to outpower her, out-wrestle her, outclass her, and when I beat her in front of the whole world, she'll remember exactly why I'm the EST of AEW. Fastest, strongest, toughest, and about to be the longest reigning champion this company's ever seen. Oh, and here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, coming out down to the ring. What does she have to say to the women's champion here tonight? Obviously, she is fighting her at SummerSlam in our two-night event for SummerSlam, August 9th and 10th, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific time here on the channel. What does Asuka have to say in response to the women's champion here? Bianca, you talk too much. You say I got lucky? No. I beat you clean. 1, 2, 3. And at SummerSlam, I'll do it again. You are strong. You are fast. But I am better. You underestimate me, Bianca. And that's your mistake. This title will be mine. Girl, you better hope your miss comes with a miracle, because that's the only way you'll walk out with this. And here comes Fraxium. We saw last week Fraxium beat the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough in a no title contest. Later on that week, though, Shane McMahon, general manager of AEW, has made it official for tonight that Fraxium will be going on to face Judgment Day again, but for the tag team titles here tonight. Can we see new tag team champions here tonight, or will Judgment Day retain? And here comes the tag team champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
We know that Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD obviously lost last week, like I said. Could we see new tag team champions here tonight, or will the Judgment Day retain? Ladies and gentlemen, if you also are new, make sure you drop a subscribe. Make sure you drop a like for future videos and for Universe Mode as well. Let's go down to Alicia Taylor for the ring announcements.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Fraser. Fraxiom. And their opponents at a combined weight of 370 pounds. The Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Here we go. Tag team titles on the line here tonight. Will we see new tag team champions by the end of the night? By the end of this match? Or will Judgment Day retain? There we go. Axiom will start off for his team, and Finn Balor, the Prince, will start off for his. As matchup is underway, here we go. Tag team title match is upon us. As Axiom on Finn Balor here. Axiom whips him to the corner here. Tag made. Here comes Nathan Fraser. Axiom and Fraser works so well as a team here. Big shoulder tackle there from Nathan Fraser. And now Fraser off the ropes here. Neck breaker reversal by Finn Balor. Finn Balor, obviously a former AEW International Champion back in Season 1. As now Finn Balor, big drop kick there to Nathan Fraser. And now Finn Balor heading top rope here. Big splash, reversal by Fraser. Fraser with a drop kick of his own. As Balor rolls out of the ring. And now Balor on the apron here, in trouble here. Instaguri there from Nathan Fraser on Finn Balor outside the ring. And now turns his attention to JD McDonough taken outside the ring as well. Judgment Day is in trouble here tonight early. And now Fraser throwing him back inside. And now McDonough throwing Fraser inside the ring. And now Fraser, big chops to the chest there to Balor. And now Nathan Fraser here has Balor, neck breaker there. Big swinging neck breaker. Tag me, here comes Axiom. As Balor makes the tag, here comes McDonough. Axiom hammering away on McDonough here. Axiom off the ropes. Hits Finn Balor with the moonsault there. Fraxiom is on a roll right now. Thrown into the corner. Reversal there from McDonough. And now McDonough kicked to the midsection there. McDonough has Axiom. Big power bomb. And now JD McDonough. Reversal by Axiom. And now Axiom here has McDonough. Whips into the ropes corner. Reversal there from McDonough. McDonough now stretching out the body of Axiom here. Axiom with the reversal here. And now Axiom take down. Now Axiom with a kick to the leg there. Axiom now fighting back. Off the ropes is JD McDonough. Big German suplex into a cover here to win the tag team titles. No. Kick out. McDonough makes the tag. Here comes Balor. Punch. Targeted there from Balor. Oh my lord, what an inverted Hurricanrana from Axiom. And now Axiom, middle rope, crossbody on McDonough. It's been all Fraxium thus far. Will we see new tag team champions here tonight? As now McDonough in trouble here on Axiom. Axiom now. Oh my lord, Axiom. Oh my lord, what a move by Axiom. And now Finn Balor even out the odds there. And now hammering away on Axiom. And now middle rope is Finn Balor on Axiom. Big drop kick there from Balor. And now Balor now not done yet. Moonsault from the apron. Into a cover here to retain the tag team titles here. Kick out at 1. And now Balor from behind on Frazier here. Punch in the back. And now reversal there from Nathan Frazier. And now McDonough gets into it on Nathan Frazier. Throwing him outside the ring there. And now Finn Balor on Axiom here. As McDonough and Nathan Frazier working out outside the ring. So does Finn Balor and Axiom inside the ring. As now Balor. Oh my lord, double feet to the chest there. And now kick in the midsection there. And now Axiom starting to feel it here. Axiom setting things up here. Drop kick reversal by Balor. Elbow drop from Balor. And now Finn Balor off. Oh, drop kick there from Axiom out of nowhere. And now Axiom in the corner here is Axiom setting things up here. Big knee to the face of Finn Balor. And now on McDonough here is Axiom. Reversal there for McDonough. As Finn Balor on the ground, Axiom in the corner. What a match this has been thus far. And now Axiom, reversal by Balor. Balor with a punch to the back there. Balor now clothesline there from Axiom. And now Axiom on Finn Balor, blocked by Finn. Now Finn fighting back here. Reversal by Axiom in the corner. And now reversal by Balor. And now Finn Balor. Big forearm to the face to Axiom. And now Balor here whips him to the corner. Tag made. Here comes JD McDonough. Finn has him up on his shoulders there. Neck breaker there for McDonough. And now outside the ring is McDonough and Axiom. And now JD McDonough going for the submission move outside the ring. Has to be inside to win the match. And now McDonough flipping him over there. Big stomp to the face to Axiom. Count of 6 here. As Axiom throwing him inside the ring here. Axiom goes after Finn Balor now. Count of 8. Axiom just gets in the side of the ring just in time. And now big chop from JD. As now JD McDonough power slam to Axiom. Tag made. Here comes Finn Balor. Axiom trying to make a tag to Nathan Frazier. Does so. And now Nathan Frazier kicked in the midsection. Nathan Frazier here on Balor. Has him up. Powerbomb. Cover here to win the tag team titles. No, kick out. And Frazier top rope moonsaults from the top rope. And now not done yet is Nathan Frazier. Top rope here. Oh my lord, what a move by Frazier. Cover to win the tag team gold. Kick breaking up the pin is McDonough. Taking out the ref as well. And now Nathan Frazier here on Finn Balor. Whips him to the corner there. Reversal there by Balor. And now Frazier, big chop to the chest there. Balor in trouble. Drop kick from Frazier. Ref is still down and out. And now Finn Balor. Reversal there by Balor there. And now Finn with a chop. Hammering away is Finn Balor in the corner. And now tag made. Here comes JD McDonough. And now McDonough here has Nathan Frazier on one knee. McDonough off the ropes. Big kick to the face. Laying out Nathan Frazier. And now McDonough not done yet. Reversal by Frazier. From behind. Big headbutt from McDonough. McDonough with the power slam. Cover here to retain the titles. Can this be it? Kick out at the last second is Frazier. What a kick out by Nathan Frazier. Tag made. Here comes Finn Balor. And now Finn Balor here. Top rope is Finn Balor on Nathan Frazier. Thought about doing something. Now showboating on the apron there. And now big stomp to the back there. And now Balor heading top rope here. What's Balor thinking? Coup de grace to Nathan Frazier. Cover to retain the titles. Can this be it? That's it. Judgment Day retains their tag team gold.
Here are your winners, and still the Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
What a match. What a victory for Judgment Day. Finn Balor and JD McDonough here tonight to retain their titles.
Coming up next, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax is in action going up against Jade Cargill here on AEW.
And here comes the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
We saw last week here on AEW that Nia Jax came out and distracted Roxanne Perez. Here tonight, she's facing off against Jade Cargill here tonight. You know the bitter beef between Nia and Roxanne Perez. And here comes Jade Cargill.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill. We haven't seen her much on Universe mode, but here tonight, facing off against the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. We saw back in Season 1, she had a bigger feud with Rhea Ripley. But Jade Cargill here tonight looking for a fight against Nia Jax. Here we go. Jax versus Cargill, one-on-one. And matchup is underway. Here we go. Cargill versus Jax. Takedown there from Jax there on Cargill. And now Jax here. Reversal by Cargill. Now base shoulder tackle from Jax. And now a big punch from Nia Jax here. And now Nia has Jade Cargill up. Samoa drop to Jade Cargill. And now Jax off the ropes here. Big senton from Nia Jax. And now Jax not done yet. Reversal by Cargill. Cargill now back on her feet here. And now Cargill. Big stomp to the chest of Nia Jax there. Big kick to the back there as well. And now Jade Cargill on the apron here on Nia Jax. Cargill, crossbody. Down goes Nia Jax. And now Jade Cargill big stomps to the face of Nia Jax here. Now elbow drop to Nia as well. Jade Cargill obviously in a bigger feud, like I said, with Rhea Ripley back at season 1. What a big rivalry that was, we saw. And now Cargill fighting back here on Nia Jax here. And now Nia taking Cargill over to the ropes. Nia on Cargill. Stretching the back of Jade Cargill on the ropes there. And now targeting the arm of Jade. And now Nia not done yet on Jade Cargill. Reversal by Cargill there. Cargill with the spear. And now Jade Cargill heading top rope here. Cargill top rope. Big clothesline there to Nia Jax. And now Cargill not done yet. Throws her to the ropes here. That's Cargill. Big boot. Big boot from Cargill. Cover here on Nia Jax to put her away. Kick out at 2. And now Nia rolls to the corner there. She does not want to be there here. And now Jade Cargill with a clothesline to the back of the head. Big clothesline there from Jax. Taken out on Jade. And now Nia Jax telling Jade to get up. Leg drop, reversal by Jade. And now Jade blocked by Nia. Big slap from the face from Nia Jax. And now Nia here. Sidewalk slam to Jade Cargill. And now Nia not done yet. Big leg drop to the arm of Jade Cargill. And now Nia reversal by Cargill. Cargill into the cover here on Nia to put her away. Kick out at 1. And now Jade Cargill here. Stomp to the arm there. Back on her feet is Nia Jax. Cargill now stops her. Kick to the midsection as Cargill has her up. Cargill, big power slam to Nia Jax. The strength of Jade is insane. And now Cargill, big clothesline. Another clothesline to Nia Jax. And now Jade setting things up here on Nia Jax. Jade Cargill has her up. Cargill, down she goes. Cargill into the cover here on Nia Jax. That's it. Jade Cargill with the victory. Jade Cargill with the victory on Nia Jax. Roxanne Perez backstage. Happy as hell. What a match here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AEW. We are live here tonight in a sold-out Memphis, Tennessee here tonight for AEW. Coming up next week, we have an action-packed episode for AEW coming up next week. Up next week, we have a tag team match between Nia Jax and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Will be teaming up to take on the Women's Champion Bianca Belair and the Prodigy Roxanne Perez. And also next week we have the FTW Champion Swerve Strickland is in action going up against Chad Gable, the leader of American Made. And also next week, the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu is in action going up against Mr. Bouncy Javon Evans. And that is all coming up next week here on AEW. And coming up next, it is our main event. The former world champion Jey Uso says he's still 100% for this match, so it is still on. Jey Uso goes 1-on-1 against All Ego of Ethan Page here up next on AEW.
And it's main event time, and here comes the former AEW World Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso, and a tall task ahead of him at SummerSlam. It will be main event, Jey Uso going up against the world champion Solo Sikoa for the AEW Championship. But here tonight, Jey Uso goes 1-on-1 with All Ego of Ethan Page. We saw earlier tonight Jey Uso getting brutalized backstage, though, by the debuting of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. We'll see if he's 100% for this match, though. And here comes All Ego of Ethan Page.
From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds.
Ethan Page. Last time we saw Ethan Page was back at the Night of Champions pay-per-view in the King of the Ring finals against the badass Braun Breaker, and what a match that was. But here tonight, Ethan Page 1-on-1 with the former champion Jey Uso here tonight in our main event. Jey Uso, like I said, bitter beat up by the debuting Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. We'll see if that will play an effect for tonight. As matchup is underway, here we go. Big boot from Ethan Page, and now Jey fighting back once again. Jey with the DDT there. And now Jey, big punch. Jey Uso not feeling a thing. It looks like big punch again to Ethan Page. Into a cover here on Ethan Page. Kick out at one. Although the Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa beat up Jey Uso backstage. He looking very well so far. Big elbow drop from Jey. Cover here, middle of the ring on Ethan Page. Kick out from Page. And Jey hyped up as ever here. Jey now reversal by Ethan Page. Ethan Page with a drop kick of his own. And now Jay with the reversal here on Ethan Page. And now Jay with an elbow drop on Page. Jay Uso, like I said, at SummerSlam, facing off against Solo Sikoa for the world title. And now Jay has him on his shoulders here. Right to the ropes goes Ethan Page. Into the cover here is the former champion, Jay Uso. Kick out at 1. And now Jay. Big kick to the chest there. And now Jay looking to fly. Top rope here on Ethan Page. Jay Uso. Big forearm there at Ethan Page. And now going for cover again is Jay Uso, middle of the ring on Ethan Page. Kick out at 2. Big stomp to the arm there. And a big elbow to the back of Ethan Page. And now off the ropes is Jay. Reversal there from Ethan Page. Now in the corner there is Jay from Ethan Page. Jay now fighting back. Takedown of his own. Punch to the back. Punch to the head there. Reversal by Ethan Page. Punch blocked by Jay. Jay with the super kick of his own. Reversal there by Ethan Page. Jay now fighting back here. And now Jay. Off the ropes is Ethan Page. Super kick reversal by Ethan Page. Big drop kick from Jay. Now big stomp there from Jay Uso. And now Jay taking Ethan Page over to the ropes here. Big punch from Jay. And now Jay. Oh my lord, right off the ropes there goes Ethan Page. And now Jay Uso looking to fly. Top rope here. Jay. Big splash. Cover here on Ethan Page. Kick out at 2. And now big kick to the back there from Jay Uso. Jay with the super kick reversal by Ethan Page. Ethan Page whips him to the corner there. And now Page. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jay in trouble here. Ethan Page top rope on Jay. Ethan Page has him on his shoulders here. Power slam from the middle rope. Cover here on Ethan Page on the former champion Jay Uso. Kick out at 2. And now Ethan Page setting things up here on Jay Uso. Reversal by Jay. And now Jay here. Whips him over to the ropes here. Spear! Spear by Jay! Cover on Ethan Page. Can this be it? That's it. Jay Uso with the victory. And now look at this. Solo Sikoa from behind. The world champion taking out Jay Uso. Wow, what a victory. We'll see you guys all on Monday for Ring of Honor.